How do I get out? I'm like a sim without a pool ladder. Hi gamers, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last week, I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard one. There was a bit of a situation, so if you missed that, I don't know if encourage is the right word, but take the time and educate yourself on why we are hurting as a community here. We're gonna keep going. There's things that need to be done. So we're starting off today outside of our maze, which really looks so unbelievably gorgina. I've gone ahead and I've chopped a lot of the trees that were like half cut down. Same thing over here, especially so we have this entire flat zone. For those that are worried about deforestation, I totally get it. I want to put in most of my structures and then add in trees as decoration later on. I don't want things to look too bare. I've also cut a hole in here so we can go back through the maze, but I want to build over here today. I have this vision, almost like a guest house of sorts, but to have it just be this romantic garden fairy bath. I want this whole section over here to be garden material full of fountains and ponds. I ended up preserving this pond, which I'd like to play around with today. I think that could be really cool, and probably in time add some lily pads if I can find them. Cute little guys. But I want to build a house. I want to build like a pool fairy house. So I have all this. As usual, I'm going to start with my trim. I have some more leaves as well because we will need some hedging to make things sectioned off. I do like doing that. So we'll say it's like that. Maybe a little further away from the pond, just a little bit. And it does need to be quite sizable, but I don't want it bigger than the castle. It's gonna kind of look like a mini version of our castle, and it doesn't have to be lined up with that. Okay, cool. Let's get the pink. Let's figure out where the center is. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! So here's our center, which means we will do the same outline that we usually do. I want to build some towers on the side here. So for our towers, they're gonna be itty bitty. I just want them extending just a little bit. Yes. We'll take this out, and I want to mirror it on this side. Beautiful. And we're gonna add corners, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because it would be 5 in total. Start to fill it in with our pink. Okay, and yeah, let's try something new by adding white as our little tower pieces. So that would be the structure then. This makes sense to me. I have 2 buckets on me to really make sure I have enough water at all times since we are going to make a pool. Let's get this and start activating things from the inside, and we'll work our way out. I'm also going to have to make more white for our ceiling. How is this? Yes! I'll put that. No! Activate. Thank you. To really make the full archway, fill in the pink. This is a nice, sizable place. Now let's make more white so we can start making a ceiling. I didn't even bring lights or anything. Oh gosh. You can see, whoa, that looks so cool. Start filling it in, even though night is coming, and that's usually when disaster comes a knockin'. Oh god, I'm already out. We have more. We must keep going. Please don't see me, spider. I think I'll be fine. Nope, I've been spotted. Are you gonna climb? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, you hurt yourself. Get down, stop. Ah, I'm gonna work like this for the time being. No, this is not your playground. Ugh, activate the corner. Stop shooting. Now is not the time. Well, I think that pink strip kind of looks weird. I can take that out now. Alright, I think this is all I can do for right now. It's time for bed. Time for everyone to hopefully come out there in the morning, or at least be gone. I can't have a creeper blow anything more up. Everything I love gets blown up by a creeper. Just sleepy sleep. I'm coming out here on high alert. Come here. Okay, the creeper came out. Now who's still inside? Nobody. Wonderful, hooray. Why does this go so fast? make more. 38 should do the trick. I'm thinking of on top of the roof. I will outline it with purple, because I do have some, to have like a glass dome on top to get some natural light and give off a look that we haven't seen before. Yes. So I'll have to go back and grab some glass. We'll also need to start digging out the floor. We'll need chains and lanterns and, you know, all the things. Please be enough. I've had it up to here. Cut this other one back. But we'll leave the corners to make it look a little bit more dome-like. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Shall we start ripping out the floor? I think I want in here to be little ponds also. I'm explaining that poorly, but you'll see. I want there to be like, no, I have more white concrete. Yes, yes. We'll do the same thing. It'll be like that, but let's not worry about that. One thing at a time, girl. Dig everything out. We'll figure out where our pool will exactly go. Put in some more brick. Let's try making it dome. First, I'll dig out all this grass and then we'll play around with the shape before digging down, because I can make it just one block wider than my outline up there. That is this block, so this block, this block. Okay, that's not bad, but I do think it can be at least one more wide. You gotta have that open concept. Now, I only have 2 slabs, but the idea is on the outside to do slabs. Will that make things feel claustrophobic? I feel like it will. Let's say no to the slabs there, but yes to the slabs here. That, I think, would make sense. So let's start digging in the pool. Ooh, some iron. Should take that. Let's dig this up. Oh, it's just one piece. Boop. We'll fill this in as our floor level. Now, how do I get out? I'm like a sim without a pool ladder. We'll use this concrete because we'll need to get it wet anyway. I want to put some glowstone and some amethyst at the bottom of the pool. So let's do that and make some slabs. Oh, a witch! I love magic, but no witches because you're a bad witch. Lots of glass. I love to see it. We'll put this in the stone cutter. And I have some crystals. We'll grab that. We'll grab chains. Ooh, 3 things of glowstone. I don't want to go to the nether. We're gonna make these 3 last. We're really gonna make them count. It's fine. You know, I don't want to go overkill. And I'll have the lantern, so like, it's chill. This is the center. And in the center, glowstone. And then there's gonna be a little like flower. Ooh. And I'll put the other 2 just on the side here. As for over here, it's just gonna have to be solid. That side, strip. Here, put those slabs since we have them. Put in some of our lanterns. It's actually kind of shallow in here. Maybe no chains and just like that. No, it needs to be in the absolute corners. Window here. And I think I actually want to play around with lining the windows with white. It's like this thin strip. And these are not going to be stained glass. This is going to be regular glass. I think that looks cool. Put in another. As for this side, I'll just do the same thing. Or should I do a big one? I know I said I wanted this to be a guest house, but the more I build, the more I'm like, I think this should be a standalone creation. Wait, what? This is not centered. How did I not notice this? Phew. Crisis averted here. So there's going to be some level of like gravity pulling down, which we don't want. I could just use the dirt. That's easy to break and then replace. Nice. Ah. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Switch it to concrete powder, even though we'll have to mine. It'll activate more in the process. Just this corner. Now let's mine. Ooh, this is good. Oh yeah, this is excellent. So I'm going to pull from here. Okay, no, I'm not. Don't do that, I guess. We're gonna hop up here. And while we're up here, we're going to make a trim similar to how I did over there. Now let's start working with the purple. And I just want a nice little outline. Maybe we take, oh, My mistake. Let's activate everything. Can't mess around. Let it just coat everything. Yes. And we'll use this as a placeholder to put our glass. We gotta move up. This one is easy layer. One more little dot hanging up at the top. Boop. I'm liking that. Now I want to add something on the inside. I want to add some glowberries. But in order to do that, I need to set a lot of my stuff down because I'm very full. We'll do a pale oak door as we usually do. Grab that. Put the other two in here for a rainy day. Definitely. So what's going on out here? Here's our door. Ah! Let me grab torches. 24. Good night, everybody. My question is also, if I go here, yes, that's what I want. Looks a little silly, but you'll see. So similar to my castle roof, I'm going to hide some torches here, and let's go get, oh no, rain. Well, we'll be working with water, so it's not like we're not gonna get wet anyway. You don't need that many. I mean, sure, I'll take 10. So we'll go inside. I definitely want blueberries hanging there and there. And these little shrubbies. Oh, that looks good. I get some bone meal. I can go ahead and start activating the blueberries now. Well, we got one. Bam. Ooh, that's good. So if I do this, yep, and we'll just let these other two grow on their own. But yeah. So as for out here, first thing I actually want to do is create a little path of sorts for this stuff to go into the water. Really, the first thing I need to do in order to do that is patch the water up so I can work under these conditions. So the water goes in here, and we'll just make a little trickly path, and it will waterfall down into there. That will make sense. Now I might need to assist it making it there. Oh my god, yes. I will add a column on this side of dirt to make it look a little bit more contained. And I wanted to use this stuff. How does it look underwater? I think that looks awesome. Mysterious, glowing crystals. Where does this cave even go? Are there any air holes? No, I'm gonna drown. No. Could have been bad. I think this is a real deep cave. I did it again. Oh, I did it again. And then I want some lilacs around here. A lily of the valley to make it look like we have a 5-star island. That's a promising foundation. More than promising foundation. Let's do this side and we'll just connect it into the ocean here. But this one needs to go down 2 layers. And we'll start filling up the water. Take this out. How does this look? Okay, it's so close to getting there. That's it. Cool. And I want to add more little lilac. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. We're going to sleep. Now I want to add some hedges to kind of confine the area because I want this to feel like a secret swimming fairy bathhouse. It looks so pretty, not in the rain. Oh, mama, yes. I'm gonna have to chop down these trees. While those start to dissolve, call me crazy, but I'm actually gonna start with the back of the house, and I will leave a 3-block wide gap. It will start to line and lead you to like here, and then on this side, we'll just take it right to the edge. Look how it's starting to change color because it's like right on the edge of 2 biomes. So this is our wall. 100% I'm going to run out. But I mean, that takes care of the back wall. It's the spaces like this that it's like, I could see myself planting a tree. I'll probably plant some cherry trees in time. The yard is like its own separate task. And then coming out of here, I need to make shears because I actually hate that. I hate what I have just done. I think that's really ugly. But this side can be narrow like that. And then start to kind of sprawl out that way towards the ocean. We'll go into those trees to pull from. With this 9, we will make as many shears as we can. Cool. Pull from here. All right, we'll come back if we need to, and let's fix our mistake. Awesome. This wall makes sense. So it'll be nice and separated and secret from the outside world. Yeah, just like that's another part. We'll put another garden thing in there in time. Start to scoop this around. Might as well take this, since it's just sitting here, nearing the end. It's done. So now the only way to get in is through the maze. But since I am God, I will be swimming around, or just hopping around. So yeah, these will be different compartments of our romantic gardens that we will have. But I want to go to bed and then take a look at this in the morning with fresh eyes. They always say to sleep on it when you're doing creative work, so let's see. Sparkly new day. What's going on out here? Everyone's dying. Should be our way around. Yes. We'll definitely add more flowers. Pink petals will really pull everything together. And I need like axolotls in there. Check that out. Go in, take a little swim in our pool. Every princess needs a pool, and that includes this one. Well, thank you gamers for doing another beautiful princessy build with me. Again, I'm just really excited to see how this garden will come together. I really want to have multiple different sections of it and lots of fun topiaries even. It could be cool. But no matter what, I'm just glad that you came along for the ride with me. So be sure to subscribe so you see what I end up doing next week when I post another Minecraft video. And you can follow me on my Instagram and my Pinterest if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not gaming. Thank you again, and as always, have a magical day!